Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, kinda. My name is Sasha, and now I wanted to make this video because this morning, my second morning this day, basically at the middle of this day, when I waked up second time and decided to check my social media, I saw a news about Chen becoming dad again. uh, and I actually decided to make this video. I'm happy for him, definitely happy. I was shocked, which is strange because now he have official wife. He already have a beautiful, probably don't know, but probably daughter. And why I was shocked? I was thinking maybe because we don't really use the idea that idols creating families, which is kind of sad, but that's how this industry works. And actually, I was just having my breakfast and thinking about this situation, and suddenly I come up with a thought that Chen is genius. Now I will explain why. So now he's on hiatus, something that he can run away. Basically, no one in Korea, men in Korea, can't run away from this military service. I'm not sure how to say it in English, but обязательная армейская служба. We have the same in Russia. Kinda sad, I'm not big fan of it, but that's how some countries work. And usually idols use this time for just rest from industry, maybe spending time more with their parents or friends or anyone. But for me, Chen became the first who literally decided to use this time to create a family, and I think that's a smart move. So just look, he probably always wanted to have a family, and we can understand that it's probably hard to do when you're top idol. Not only because there's strange people who will hate the idea of idols being in a relationship, that's stupid, but just because they don't have that much free time. And when you're a member of a group, especially a group with a lot of members, and 8 or 9, that's a big number. I know that X is 9, but we all know that Lei now can't really work with X in Korea, so sadly 8. And all promotions, comebacks should work for 8 person that have their own life. There are some solo careers as well, actors career, so it's hard to find time. And if even one of them will be really invested in a family, it will be even harder, because I know even wedding can move some comeback further away, and there's still some strange fans that don't enjoy this idea. So now it's a perfect time for Chen. Not only because X are on a hiatus, and this hiatus will be long, in my opinion, 3 or 4 more years till the time when we probably will finally be able to have whole group come back. Just because Chanyeol and Baekhyun going into military service just this year, and there's still Sehun and Kai who still didn't even start. So that's this period, we're still somewhere in middle. We're still not close to end of this era of hiatus. So Chen is smart. Now, while he's still in military, he can do nothing about his career. No, now he's just a Korean man who served his country, and he decided to make a family in this time, and it was really smart idea. And actually I want to say that obviously I support Chen from the very beginning, but I was a little bit shocked the first time just because it was too fast. So we maybe had only like some rumors about Chen being in a relationship with just not celebrity girl, and then there was like, oh, Chen will get married, and like maybe 2 weeks later, and actually his fiance, bride, bride probably, she's pregnant by the way. And obviously people was shocked, and I don't support haters, obviously not, but I understand that some people was just a little bit disappointment in how this happened. I will explain. So for me, the perfect way of handle this situation is Taeyan from Big Bang. So if you don't know, he is 3.5 years happily married to actress Min Hyerin, and there was not even one hater in this whole love and family story, just because he make everything so right. There was rumors, then he say he and she make it official, like yes, we are in a relationship for some time already. I think it was in 2016 or 17, and the relationship probably was around 4 years already. I remember it like that. Before he going into military in February of 2018, there was a wedding, and we know beforehand about that wedding. We have a lot of photos and videos because everyone was supportive, so they had this chance of feeling support from their fans, and obviously they were not against of people who were invited to that wedding. There was not against for these people to post photos and videos on social media, and I still remember this day like big celebration, like like a holiday that I saw, and that's the right thing. And 3.5 years later, this September, there was official news about Min Hyerin being pregnant, and I believe we already close to date of birth. Maybe she already give birth, maybe she's still not, but it's obviously very close to this happy day for Taeyan and Hyerin. And in Chen and Bobby situation, Bobby from Icon, I was a little bit disappointment just because everything happened too fast. In Bobby's situation, it was like recordly fast because he said about marriage and the pregnancy at the same day in one post, Instagram post. So it was just, obviously people were shocked. I didn't say even one bad word, but obviously I didn't know how to react. I was shocked, and it took me some time to really get used to this idea. So actually, I will explain why I was disappointed. So I don't know how it works in your country and what examples do you have in your life, but I don't really believe in happy marriage that happened only because of child. And in Chen and Bobby situation, sadly it looked like if not pregnancy, they probably will not be married now. This is how it looked for me, and I was more just afraid for them and for child if this really were only marriage because of child. That's not really work. People not happy in marriages like that. But now I'm sure that in Chen's situation it definitely was planned before. He become married not only because of child, and he probably wanted to marry this woman, and maybe Sam just didn't give him permission, so he decided to go the hard way. Something like, now I have a child and you can't really stop me. Maybe that's why we receive everything that fast. Maybe Sam was against his marriage, and uh, he decided to create a child with this woman because it was a good reason to marry her. And now I can say that my heart is finally can rest a little. I'm sure that Chen is happy. I'm sure he will not decide to have a second baby with this woman if he married her only because of child. So now I'm really happy for him. And actually, I just sit there and think that there's probably 3 or 4 more years of EXO being in this hiatus era, and I'm just interested if he will be stopped on second child, or there will be 3 or maybe even 4 at the end of this hiatus. I'm really interested about your opinion in that, because I have a feeling so that maybe he will have 3 kids at the end of this hiatus. I'm not sure about 4, and actually I don't remember if he talked about it, but maybe he wanted to have a son, so he decided that trying second time. Uh, Obviously he have enough money for his wife and 2 kids and even more, so who knows. Let's see if there will be girl again. I will probably vote for 3 child at the end of this hiatus, but who knows. So I interested to know what you think about whole situation of how this love story begin. What you think when there was news about first child, and what you think now. And let's just try to protect Chen from haters. I'm afraid there will be haters again, because even this year I still saw people who talking some shit about Chen only because of fact that he's happy with his wife and daughter. So let's try to protect him harder, because this man is really working on his dream of becoming a dad, of becoming a husband, and I hope that he's happy, that everything work for him just how he wanted it to work. Give me your opinion, and let's just celebrate this day. We have second child. It's actually my fourth news about, yes, my fourth news about idol becoming a dad. And you know, I like this site. I really enjoy that. So thank you for watching. Give me your opinion about whole situation, and what you think about if he will try for another baby in next few years. And just let's support, let's love EXO. We are one. Maybe see you in another video. Bye.